Okay, let's go outside.
But out to the store.
Donald's picking them up?
No, I'm doing Donald's.
Oh.
And I'm doing the backup.
And I'm doing Donald's.
Oh boy. For Donald?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of high.
You think there's actually one up there?
Well, it's a good place for you. Careful, Donald. There's all sorts of little plants too. Good allegory.
So higher yours.
Careful, Donald. There's all sorts of little
Donald,
plants.
why'd you break it? I told you not to break it. That's what
Hey,
Do you want the side view or the front-on view?
Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats drop. They lived on the west side of the mountain. And they had pretty soon eaten up all the sweet, juicy grass on that side of the mountain. So they decided it was time to go over to that lovely east side of the mountain where all the light green, lovely grass was. But they knew in order to do that, they were going to have to cross the bridge with the mean troll living under it. The first goat to attempt that feat was the small billy. He walked until he got to the middle of the bridge and stopped because he heard this sound.
Who likes to button across my bridge? Me, the small little. I'll eat you up. You want to eat me over for my brother. Okay.
The troll very generously let him cross the bridge. Pretty soon his brother, the middle billy goat, came across. He too stopped when he got to the middle of the bridge because he heard the same sound.
Who likes trespassing across my bridge? It's me, the middle side of the house. I'll eat you up. You don't mind me. Wait for my brother. Okay.
And the troll, once again, kind-hearted, let the middle-sized billy goat go across the bridge. And he waited for the big billy goat. And pretty soon came trip-trapping down the bank. He stopped when he got to the middle of the bridge because he too heard the sound.
Who likes trespassing across my bridge? I'll eat you up.
And the big billy goat bumped the troll off the bridge, and he was never to be seen again. Until they
That's a monkey in the tree. I've already memorized every single line.
I think those hats will catch on.
After this is over. A lot of progress. Working on my mind. Working on my mind.
I bet. Turn the light up. Hi,
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a peddler who sold caps. Now, she wasn't an ordinary peddler because she carried a lot of her caps on her head. And she would walk through the village calling, one day, she had a particularly bad day and didn't sell a single cap. So she decided it wasn't worth her time to try in this village anymore. So she took a walk far out into the country, where she found a big, beautiful tree, and she sat down underneath the tree to take a nap. got up to go back to the village, she felt to make sure all her caps were there. But lo and behold, all of them were missing except her own cap. She looked to the right. No caps. She looked to the left. No caps. She looked behind her on the ground. No caps. She looked in front of her on the ground. No caps. Well, as she pondered this, she turned around and scratched her head and looked up into the trees and the bushes. And what did she see? But the trees and bushes were full of monkeys, and they each had one of her caps on their heads. Well, this made her kind of angry, so she yelled at the monkeys and shook her fist.
Give me back my hat.
The monkeys just imitated her. This made her even more angry, so this time she shook both fists and yelled,
Give me back my hat.
and they imitated her, but they didn't give her back the hats. She got even more angry, and this time she shook her fists and stomped her foot. And she yelled,
Give me back my hat.
but not a single cap was returned.
David.
This time she got so mad she just jumped up and down and yelled,
Give me back my hat.
She was so frustrated she just gave up. But she was so angry she took her cap and threw it on the ground. And what do you know? All her caps came down. So she gathered up her caps and put them on her head. First her own cap, and then all the caps that she had carried through the village, selling. As she picked them up,
The table.
she started to call again.
Yeah, for sale. Yeah, for sale. I'm so tired. I'm going to nap.
And she went back to the village to sell her caps. The end.
Take this out very carefully. Just a little bit.
Should I go finish the other one?
One present.
Yeah.
I think, oh, Donald, how nice. This is Mom, Donald, love. Did you make that hurt? You did that all? Thank you. This is nice, Donald.
Should I go hurry up and make the other one?
Oh, you want to save it for another day?
I want it. So should I go do it?
Yeah, run up and do it.
Because it's not.
Doesn't want to lie.
It would be nice.
Go.
Actually, but I have.
Lots. I gotta go get something.
They who only used one little square
Should
and a whole roll of tape.
No. I only use a little bit to look back pieces the most.
Yeah.
You're like, what a cheap shot! No, go back there. That was cheap. I'm getting this one. Hey, the cat has the ball. Hey! You like terrorists? No, no, come back here, dog.
Point for the other team.
Come around again. What is this? Chops? Ah! Ah! Cheap shot!
What's this one? This happens to be 100,000, see, 100. 2,000. You want it to be 2 billion? It's an activity book for us. It's something to read. Oh, boy. Can we color in the numbers? Would you, here, let's turn it this way, show Daddy the, it says Mom and Dad. And what's this page say?
Title.
Title page.
All thousands. That tells you it's a thousand.
Huh?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Billions.
A reading page. Thank you. It's nice to have our own activity book. Your Daddy Big Smile. So yeah, this will be on the tape for the summer. You could show your spider if you show your cheek. And I wonder if your crossing skull bones is on the other cheek. You still have a
Can we find one closer in? Let's go find one closer up.
When you said we didn't believe it.
Oh, here we go.
Rub her up. I'm gonna flip her the other way.
Okay.
Yes, honey. Let's continue to start off. Really get a lot on your face here again.
Yeah.
Tons of it, tons of it. On your way there. How does that look? Still have a lot there, but it's really hard to get
Yeah,
off.
it's hard to get off. Well, it's probably there for a reason, huh?
You want the whole body?
Unless you just say that for what you go home.
Yes, that's probably true. That's a nice vernix there.
Yeah, tons of it. I don't mean to get in your way, but I just don't want this thing to grab her.
Hello. When I
I didn't see Dad come behind me. Kind of dark blue. We'll have to wait a while. I didn't notice that. No? Well, maybe just a little bit. Depends on how she moves her chin. You want to? I suppose. There you should have been over here, Dad, and got that picture.
Well, she's doing it.
She's only half an hour old.
Who's kidding?
There are some that are born sometimes with them.
You have blue eyes. You got blue eyes.
Well, I suppose we're supposed to feed you. Because look at you sucking on your fingers. Huh? But wow, this is what I get. Maybe it was worth it to come out. Boy,
How's that?
that's great.
Okay, doing great here.
A lot better than
Start out with.
on each side.
Yep, on each side. And then if you need help switching over to the other side, just holler Cheryl or I'll come in and we'll help you. Okay?
Okay.
It's a, she's tired.
Well, it's been a long day for her. She had it made in the shade and all of a sudden it got pushed out into the world. okay if I stick my tongue out? She says. Hello. I'm just gonna wonder if you were gonna try pacifier on this one. Looks like you've already found your fingers.
Didn't Donald?
No. Donald wasn't. Something, huh? Full motion. Look at all the curls, Bella. Lots of curls.
She's got a lot of hair, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Did you want to check her?
Yeah, I need to get her by the side again, so sneak her away for a little bit. Get a TV.
Oh, so you're going to wait. Okay.
$13.50 for the head, 14 1/4 for the chest.
Mm-hmm.
So good size. Good size, babe.
She doesn't need a bath, does she, Janet?
Creases.
Oh,
Well, they put that on a special little certificate that we'll take home for her that has her toe prints. Would you like to give her a kiss on her cheek? Oh, that's, see how much turns you? Did you wash his hands? Did you wash your hands? Oh, okay. Why don't you wash your hands?